Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. Give me just a minute to get into this, and we'll get things started. Alright, so let me take a moment to remember what the keys are, and kind of remember what I was doing. Okay, so it looks like I've got a couple of pens of various slimes going on over here. Another one over here. No messages on the board from anyone, so that's all good. We've got a bit piling up that we need to sell. I believe I planted things up here, so well, maybe I should pick up a few of this stuff. And we'll get, I guess we'll start off with taking care of the slimes that I do have. Alright, so I believe these get fed to these slimes. I'll just put excess in here. Looks like mint mangoes are for these guys, so that must mean the heartbeats are for these guys. Okay. And then, which way is it? This way? I always get confused here because it's a whole new layout for the game, or from what I'm used to in the first game. So over here, I believe, is the cave. Got a bunch of these guys just sitting in here. They're all taking care of themselves for the most part. Then way in the back here, got mint mangoes just growing just out of the way. But also, you know, if there ever is a point where these guys all get hungry, there is an extra tree of mangoes there for them. Let's see here. Back outside. We'll get these fed to ones that want them. I know there's not that many at the moment. I do need to get some more of them, some more anglers to fill up the type that I'm collecting over here. They do have some still lying on the floor, so we're gonna do that. Because at the moment I've only got, what, 4 in here? I should have a look around as well, make sure that none of them have gotten out and are wandering about, that sort of thing. But with a quick glance, it seems like everything's fine. What else? I think I had opened up a few other spots around here last session. So let me take a look and remind myself what's going on with these over here. Okay, right. I had found a bat slime and a plant slime. So I've just been keeping this one over here. Just because they seem to be a bit rare. I haven't found anything else like them, like either type. So just want to make sure that I keep them separate, you know, just so I don't get any of the plorts mixed up. Right, I had planted this. What are these? These are prickle pears for dervish slimes, or just another fruit, I guess, that any of them could want. But yeah, I found that last time. Again, just planted it to have it on hand if need be. And then I open up the side. What's this? This looks like it's just a outcropping of some sort. Maybe a way to go in the future as they expand on the game. It is early access after all. And I think I had opened up this area, but I don't recall what I've done with it, if anything. Doesn't look like it. Looks like there might be chickens here. But yeah, it doesn't look like I've done anything with this. But I think I put some puddle slimes back here somewhere. I think it was like over here somewhere. Yeah, here we are. Got a couple of these going. So I'll just pick all of this up while we're here. And these I'm just going to put into the machine for crafting purposes. Is the right way? No. Where am I going? This way. Here we are. I think. No? How do I get out of here? Was it this way? Nope. Facing the wrong way. It's this direction somewhere. Right here, maybe? Yeah, this looks like the right way. Okay, so I'm gonna put these into the science machine, and then I'll take a look at what else I need to craft some of those upgrades for what I'm using. I did get a jetpack last time, so that's good. Alright, down here, and just deposit those for now. Have a look. Just have the 9 of those, it seems. A little short on a lot of different things, but we'll find them as we go. Okay, what exactly am I looking for? So those are upgraded already. I need to find some boom plorts for the boots. That's been upgraded. That's been upgraded. Another extra tank. Okay. Looks like I need some more strange diamonds. Need to keep an eye out for some silky sand and ringtails. And then stock up on rock plorts, which I've got sitting outside. And the water tank, pulse wave. I need flutter plorts for that and some more wild honey. So I'll need to go hunting for that. And then tank guard, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to make it. But it seems like it's just a guard against losing your items when you fall into the sea, or, well, any type of health loss, I guess. And it looks like it might be up to a 60% recovery of items in your inventory. Again, not sure if I'm going to want or need that. I am fairly careful. But you never know. Okay, so first off, let's take care of all of this. We need all of these. And we can sell these. And the reason why I have so much honey slime is because I had thought that there would be something similar to the previous game, where, you know, you had to get a bunch of different plorts to make resource harvesters. But apparently that's just something that happens out in the wild now. So, I guess I will just use these for selling purposes. I'm also not sure, like, if there's any extra things to buy, so it may just be that I end up with a lot of coins with nothing to spend them on. But I suppose more farms, more places to put slimes, corrals, I guess, that sort of thing. Something to spend money on as well. I don't think that there is a... Yeah, there's no 7Z promotion thing yet either. So, again, it's an early access, so I understand. There's a few things that they probably want to add still. And that will happen in the future. In the meantime, I'm gonna come out here and do some resource gathering. I believe there are some resources right here somewhere. Not sure if they dry up or not, though. They might, because I'm not seeing them down here anymore. So maybe resource nodes dry up and then move to a different spot. So I may have to keep my eye out for where they have moved to. Alright, I want to head back down to the southern island because it looks like I have yet to obtain the map from that one, and I remember it's on a cliff somewhere, and I needed the oh, there's a golden slime. I don't have anything to feed it. Oh, it's a chicken. Maybe it'll still be there. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I accidentally jumped into the portal. Alright. Now, up on a ledge somewhere was the map. I don't remember where that was, so I'm gonna have a look around. and also to keep an eye out for anything new that may have escaped me last time. I don't remember. I think I've read this one. Yeah, I have read that one. I don't need the chicken on me anymore. Alright. Oh, grab this thing. See if there's anything worthwhile. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, was it in here that the cliff was at? Ah, so what is this? This is just a water pool. Okay. Maybe it was in a different part of the island. So, just gonna have a look around some more. Oh, this. I didn't see this here last time. So there was some radiant ore over on this island as well. Oh, hello. Alright, that one's a bit angry. We'll just leave it alone. Actually, do I have... Should have kept that chicken. Oh well. It is part rock slime though. So if I feed it this... No, it is part luminous slime. So I would need fruit. Let me go back here. They've already taken care of that. Let me see if I can find that chicken. There it is, right there. Alright. Gonna get myself another hunter port, because it seems like I deposited the ones that I did have. Alright. Don't need that. Got plenty of those. Just gonna keep this one. And I am looking for... I wonder if I can get up there this time. It's like hopping up the rocks here. There we go. Something's making noise. Just the wind? Oh, here we are. We've got hunter slimes up here. I'm just gonna go ahead. Well, looks like most of them have just turned into the cotton hunters. So I guess there are... Oh, hey, look, a lucky slime. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Just gonna gather a few of these hunter slimes before the tar gets hold of everything. Alright, what else is up here? Obviously, I have gotten very sidetracked from looking for the map. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, don't eat those. Is this something I can gather? Nope. It also sounds very windy as I pass through the circles. Another one of these hunter slimes. I've probably got enough of them at this point, especially since I'm gonna be combining them with something else. Oh, there is a big slime up there. It looks... I don't know what kind it is. Looks like it's probably a butterfly or something. So let me see if I can make it up there somehow. Oh, I am being chased. That's probably too steep. Maybe I can get up like this. Let's find various rocks to hop from. Now, does this like fruit? No. Diet nectar. Well then. Not sure where to find that. Moondew nectar. Very sweet, but very sticky. Handled with care. Let's have a look. Is that... Okay, that seems to be more... Maybe I can plant it. No. Moondew nectar can't be planted in a garden, only fed to slimes. Okay, this comes from the most unusual plant, the moondew flower, which only blooms at night. Initially, scientists thought the buds of this flower never opened, but just because they tend to call it quits maybe around 5. Alright. But I do want to feed this to that, just to get them marked on the map. Alright. This is getting a little bit out of control. Let's do that. Okay, this seems rather important. Just a giant crack in the wall that's glowing. I'm guessing this is what's guarding it. And that would kind of make sense because he requires nectar to be fed, and nectar seems to be fairly rare. Let's grab this while we're here. Alright, can I see the map from here? Doesn't seem like it. But then again, I might just be too far away. Some more Radiador. Okay. I don't think this is where the map is. I think I have gone too far south. Let me go back this way. It's going to be easier to explore once I have the map. over here. Because I couldn't get up there before. There it is. But I gotta be careful. Work my way through the feral slimes that may or may not be over here at the moment. And then it's over here somewhere. Right over there. Because yeah, I could get up to this point, but I needed a jetpack in order to get up here. At least it seemed like it. So there we go. Right. Forgot that there's probably more maps in this version than in the previous one. So I need to find even more maps. Over this direction somewhere, right? Well, probably have to find my way over that way. And it seems like there's a great big cliff between it and it. Oh, wait. This is probably the way. Oh, hey, anglers. I need those. Okay, so somewhere over this way is another map, I'm guessing. Oh. Spontaneous angler slime. We'll just have to pick that up. These guys look like they've been here a while. 4 is all I need, though. Alright. Just be careful, don't want to fall off the edge. Alright. There's a lot of area to explore. Let's see if I can find the map from a high vantage point. This may actually be... this seems like a bit of a cliff side area, so I'd be willing to bet that it's up high. But I'm not seeing it yet. Alright, which way am I facing? That is too far west. I suppose that's the division between that side and this side. So, what I'm looking for may actually be over on this side. It looks like this is going into a dangerous area. Oh, here's some more of this. Now that I know what these look like, it's a lot easier to find them. Have I found way you? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, here's a door. That looks like a hunter slime. So, let me grab one of these. I just so happen to have Elder Slime with me. Hopefully it's hungry. No? How about that one? There we go. And now I can put this there. Wonderful. Oh, and this is back at the beginning again? Okay. That was that door. Excellent. Actually, if we're back here, let me take a quick trip back through the portal and drop off some of these things that I have collected to make room for more stuff. Oh, I wanted the carrot. Missed it. There we go. I didn't think that that thing would stay around this long. Okay, right over here, we've got deposit station. Just empty out a few of these containers, and we'll jump right back in. Still looking for that another map, I guess. All right, through the door we just opened up, and I guess kind of to the north. Probably not this direction. That's more off the path than anything else. So I'll head back over here and have a bit of a look around. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Got a better view of what's going on here. Looks like there's a bit of a island off that direction. I don't know if I'd be able to make it there or not. Let's get a little closer. I think I might be able to. Getting back, however, goes. Let's have a little look over. Okay, a bunch of anglers. Got some fruits and vegetables. Got some of this silky sand. Definitely something I'm looking for. There's another one, it seems. So I may have to come back here to get some more of that. Got another one of the statues. Wondering, like, okay, so it is kind of a folklore thing that these things turn into statues. I know it's called a raccoon in English, but like I believe it's a tanuki in Japanese, And a lot of times they are, like in Super Mario, like you get the Tanuki upgrade and you're able to turn into a statue. I'm wondering if maybe this is an actual slime that is currently a statue until a specific time, or maybe... Uh-huh. Hi. Because I've seen a few of these around. Maybe it's only during the nighttime? I don't know. But I've seen a few of those statues around. I just thought, well, maybe if I look away, they'll transform. And so they have. Or at least this one has. And with what I've currently got... Actually, let me take a look at the Slimepedia. What do they like to eat? Everything. Nothing is favored. Okay. I've got another one that's not necessarily going to give me any large amount of plorts. So this one should be combined with something that's easy to feed. Like maybe a bat. Just because, well, I don't have pomegranates yet. What else would be useful? I don't want to go with a honey slime again because I've got plenty of that. Even though it is easy to feed because I do have mint mangoes and I can plant more. Phosphor I don't want to do because they require darkness. What are the risks of this one? Once it starts eating, it will never stop. It's capable of wiping out an entire farm if given the time. They offer nothing in return because the ringtail slime stops producing plorts when it would otherwise be full. Plan on branching. Ravenous rascals. Keep an eye out for a mischievous expression to know when to avoid feeding them. Okay, so interesting. So they definitely want to be set on a timer for feeding. And if I'm gonna do an automatic feeder, then I want to have like a full 10 so that the feeder feeds them all just once. Although that doesn't necessarily mean that it'll feed them all properly. Again, though, I suppose I need something to combine with. What about the anglers? What do they eat? They eat meat as well. I suppose, if nothing else, a pink slime would be a good thing to combine them with, because they also eat everything. But I'm trying to stay away from anything that requires meat, because I don't know, just in past times it seems a lot more difficult to get chickens than it is to get fruits and vegetables. I could do this again. Like swap out the honey and rock slimes, since I already have honey and anglers. I could but I also have hunter slimes that want to be combined with something. We'll see. I might just have to keep the ringtail one in its own corral for a bit. And that was over here that I found that. So let's head back this way. That might have been the interesting thing on this island. Assuming that there is something interesting on the island. I don't know. I hopped in from up there, I think, so I should be able to just get back to here. Okay. Now, got a lot of things just sitting on the ground over here. I'm actually gonna head back, I think. Back this way. However I got through here. Is this a cave? Kind of. It's a cave that doesn't really lead to anything except an angry slime. Okay. How do I get back? Right here. Okay. Let's head back to the ranch, get some of this taken care of. And then we'll head back out again. The weather hasn't really been changing all that much anymore, though. Like, it was changing a lot when it was introducing everything. But now it seems to have settled down and just kind of in generic good weather or normal weather situation. Alright. Managed to get back home for once without having any troubles. Those guys can go in there. We'll get some of these for these guys to munch on. One more. There we go. Alright. I've got 10 of those. Now, to my knowledge, gold plorts are just for selling. So, I'm just going to go and do that for 450. If I ever see something that requires gold plorts to craft, well, then I'll start collecting them. Alright. So, still looking for boom slimes. And we were able to get ringtails, so I can start stocking up on that somehow. Still haven't found any flutters, except for the big one, which may be how I actually get the flutter kind. Because usually when you feed them to be full, they give out a bunch of slimes of that kind. And it looks like the cottons are jumping around, so let's get them some food. Thought they had a bunch, but apparently not. Okay, so what am I gonna do with these guys? I'm probably getting rid of these. And going with Hunter Rock Slimes. Let's just gather up all of this. And put 4 of them over here. Because I believe I still need 4 crafting. That puts me at 40. Okay. The rest of these we will feed probably to hunter slimes, I would say. Alright. We are surrounded by water, so I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. Out that way? Sure, that works. About right here. That would also work. Alright. Swapping these guys out. Just need to make sure that they actually make it out, so I don't have a bunch of these just wandering around causing trouble. So after I launch all of them, I'll just double check. Away they go. Right, I said I'd double check, make sure they all made it. It looks like it. Alright. Now we'll put these guys in here. Get a bunch of that going. And it looks like they're... So... let's get some of these heartbeats going. Alright. Most of them seem happy. Looked like there was one in there that wasn't. This guy right there. Some food. Try again. You seem to be having trouble getting food. There you go. Not sure how I suddenly have a whole bunch of these, though. And like almost none of those. But whatever. These in here so they can be fed. Go back in there. go. I guess it's time to actually upgrade. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Let's put an air net on them so they stop jumping out. That should be everything there. These guys already have an air net. Alright, this one's upgraded already. So, that'll help keep them calm. Let's see if I need to upgrade this one. It looks like I do. So do that. Put in an air net so that they don't jump out as easily. Okay. Now, we'll sell off these. And we'll probably put this guy back in that area with the bat. Need to empty this out because we're no longer producing these here. So we'll start gathering hunter parts. And I think I needed the hunter for crafting. So the first ones will probably go to that. All right. This can go here. I am missing a few still. So like these boom plorts I'm missing. Probably whatever this purple one is. The butterfly one. Crystal ones I'm still missing. The others I think I have though at this point. Okay, which way is it? Alright, that's the front, so this way is, oh, is this the cave? I think that's the cave. Do I have these mixed up? Cave is to the south. Okay. This is to the east. I was thinking the cave was to the east. So, we're heading back here. Gonna put up another pin. Up here. No. That's where I have some odd onions. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So these are the only 2 left over here. Okay. I guess right in the center then. Build a corral. And they'll give it everything it needs. Because at this point I do just have the money. At least for the moment. And they eat anything. So let's just grab one of these. Do that. I guess I can... just put a couple in there. And then the rest on the feeder. I know a lot of this is going to go to waste. It might be that they just turn into stone statues in sunlight. It might be like trolls in that way. I don't know. Oh, these are purple sliders. Okay. Let's just do that. And they're out of food. Luckily, I've just got some sitting around. Put a couple in there. And put the rest in there. And then back over here, we'll take a look. Again, I don't think I need these for crafting, but I just want to make sure before I sell them. And I guess I don't really know for these upgrades. I'm just going off of what I currently need. So it seems like just ringtail and flutter and crystal and hunter. Okay. The exit is this way. So I can sell these off for the moment. Doesn't seem like I'm getting any more of them anytime soon. So we'll just sell them for their decent pricing. Although it looks like there's only 3 left that I have yet to discover. Well, other than the ones I have yet to discover. Let's harvest these real quick. Toss that in there. We'll grab a selection of this. Just to make sure we keep it down. These guys are getting more food, it seems. Alright, so we'll go grab some mangoes before we head out again. Sell off a bunch of this stuff. Okay. And then this way is where I have the mangoes. Might just plant mangoes a little closer at this point. I have not really taken care of these guys in here though. Like the other thing too though is like it doesn't seem like there's many plorts sitting around, so I don't know if they stick around or if I leave it too long, they go away. It's okay though, I don't really need them at the moment, so I'm okay with just letting them sit around in there. Hello, welcome. Alright, these these mangoes are going over here. Yeah, over here. So we'll feed them that. We'll put in a bunch of this here. And that should keep them happy for now. Now these guys are all crowding the side, so I'm guessing they're getting hungry again. Nice slimes, thank you. Got a little variety going. Try not to double up too much on them. But, you know, sometimes it happens. I just had a bunch of rock honey ones that I swapped out. Place Slime Rancher 1. Cool. Like and sub? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Slime Rancher 1 was really fun and still is fun. I just recently got done playing through that as well, so I moved on to the second one here. That's what I'm doing here. Certainly enjoying this just as much. There are some slight differences that are going on between the two games, but I think it is doing pretty well so far. A little bit more difficult to get upgrades since, well, here. Let me show you. In Slime Rancher 2 is not on Nintendo Switch, so you can't play it. Ah, okay. Well, it is still in early access, so they are not done making the game. So I would bet that once they have everything done, since they have the first game on Switch, they would probably put the second one on as well. So yeah, this is still in early access. But some of the differences are you get the science stuff right away, so you don't have to spend a bunch of money to unlock it. However, your upgrades are now tied to science stuff as well. So in order to get your upgrades, you need to collect all the different things. So rock plorts, silky sand. You can probably recognize some of the items or types of items, you know, the little bottles with something in it in here. Like I think Primordial Oil was something, Buzzwax and Wild Honey, that sort of stuff, Jellystone. Instead of making your harvesters in this game, you actually have to go out and find natural deposits of it. So let me see if I can find any. Might be a moment or two. Where am I going? How do I get out of here? The new ranch is not difficult to navigate. I'm just unfamiliar with it at the moment, so let's see. Now there were a couple of resource areas over here that I would harvest. Actually, there's one right there. So rather than putting down your like mining drill or your apiary thing, you now have resource nodes that you just have to harvest. And so that is a Jellystone node. In some places there are, like over here, there used to be things like this. So just a little fountain of something popping up out of the ground. And you just get some brine from it. Yes, I did get a jetpack, so I am able to hover a little bit. But it did take a little bit to get the jetpack because you can't just use money to buy your upgrades. So, I had to look around for some deep brine, some jellystone, some other ones that are scattered about. And then, the map is still very similar. There are extra things that I like about it. So, right here in the middle tells you how many treasures in this region that you've found, how many there are. It tells you the weather, which is a thing that changes now. So you've got different weather conditions that will like allow different types of slime to appear. If I look at the Slimepedia here, the weather. So you've still have 2 weather patterns undiscovered, but of course rain helps keep tar at bay, grows stuff faster. Thunder can sometimes cause lightning to strike. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Wind, of course, blows things around. Cyclones are interesting because they can be caused by the little dervish slimes in the first one. So this is one of the ways that you can find dervish slimes early on, is if this weather happens to show up, then you might be able to find some dervish slimes. Pollen is a precursor to the next weather pattern. So you get a bunch of pollen, makes plants start getting ready to grow quickly, and then of course the plants do start growing and you start getting the vine slimes, whatever they're called, to start showing up. And then, of course, you have Slimefall, which just rains pink slime. So, I kind of like all of that that's going on. And then, what else? Is there a boss slime? There are the big slimes that you have to feed still. I don't know if that's what you mean by the boss slime. So, like, this is a hunter, what is it, Largo? Gordo? I think it's Gordo. So, you have the big ones that you have to feed like 20, 30, 40 things to. They do still exist. There's another one I just recently found way down here. I still need to discover the map for that section. And then another thing is, like, the map stuff is a little smaller. So, like, in first one, you would find a map and the entire section would be discovered. Whereas in this one, as you can see, there are 3 different colored areas here. I had to find a map for each one before they were uncovered. So it's a little more adventuring than, or a little more to do while adventuring, I guess, than the first one has. So I think there's a lot of really good improvements. So, I'm looking forward to when they have the game fully finished. I have no idea when that will be. Maybe they have a gold slimes. Yep. There are still gold slimes. There are also the Lucky Cat slimes. Those still exist. Let me see. These are what I've discovered so far. There is a good variety, some old, some new. So, you've got the lucky slime, you've got the gold slime, you've got things returning like the hunter slime and the rock slime. You've got new ones like the cotton slime, um, fish slime. Yep, the angler slime. Uh, they're pretty neat. If I go back to the farm here, I can just kind of show you what I've done so far. And I just kind of had here, you kind of got a quick glimpse. And the tar, they do exist, but it is an option that you can turn on or off. So if you don't want tar to appear, you can just, go into the options here. Let's see, where would it be? It's gameplay. You can turn the tar off. You can just disable the tar if that's something that you don't want to deal with. Also, the feral slimes, the angry ones in the little skull and crossbone areas, you can turn them on and off if you so choose. So you can have as dangerous or casual as you want. So I kind of like that. This is the wrong way. Where am I going? I'm going back to home base. There are a few things, that I kind of wish were added, but, I kind of wish that they were in the first one too. Like, maybe a mini map or a compass would be nice, so that I knew which way I was facing. That sort of thing. But for the most part, I really like the game. I am going the wrong way. See? This is why I need a compass. I was trying to head back to my home base, and I was just wandering the complete opposite direction. So let me get back over here. There it is over there. I like that I can see it off in the distance. The map is big, so, this of course is your farm. This is your starting area. These two places I've just recently discovered, and it looks like, so you can kind of tell with the cloud cover where stuff might be. So there might be a few things right along here. Of course, the big cloud all around isn't going to be anything. But it looks like I also have a little bit of area to the west to discover. Maybe to the northwest, you can kind of see. Can I run? I think so. Yes, I can run. I just don't usually. For the most part, I find just walking is fast enough, I guess. And you can only sprint for a limited time anyway, so. So here we are. Of course, the first slimes I've made were the combining the pink slimes with the cotton slimes, or the bunny slimes, as you may so choose to call them. Here are the fish slime that we were kind of talking about. I combined them with the honey slimes to make it easier to feed them, because I don't have many chickens around. The style, I don't think there is yet. So one of the things that has yet to be added, so if you go into your house like this, you're not really getting any mail from Casey anymore. but that may just be because they haven't gotten to it. They're probably working on the story itself. So, again, it's early access. So a lot of stuff isn't here that could be 6H. Do you mean the 7Z? I don't know. They might have different names depending on the versions. But yeah, the 7Z Corporation isn't here at the moment. So there's nothing to, see, the 7Z little logo right there. It is still a thing, but they don't have any extra stuff for that yet. In the Slime Rancher one, you can't do 6H. I'm unfamiliar with what you're talking about, I guess. Apologies, it's just not coming to mind. I don't know what the 6H is. How do I get out here? This way. Oh, sleep 6 hours. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, in the first one, you can sleep until morning. I don't know if you could sleep till night in the first one. But yeah, you can just sleep for 6 hours, I guess, in this one. I did not realize that was a new thing. Thank you for pointing that out. But I think that's mainly because in the first one, I don't think you could sleep until the night. And in this one, there are certain things that only happen at night. So, like, if I go to the Slimepedia here, under resources, I found this Moondew Nectar that cannot be grown in a garden, but only appears at night. So you can only find it at nighttime, just like the Phosphor Slimes, of course. And there are, of course, some things that can only happen during the day. Not sure how often the weather changes, but it looks like it is currently raining. No longer tells me when the weather changes. I guess that was just happening when I was getting the new weather for the first time. So that's something I'm learning as we go. Other than that, there is a lot more to explore. At least it seems like so far. Something you can do now. I can't recall if it was something in the first one, but you have these little nodes that you can put down. I know you could put down like mining stuff and whatever in the first one. Now, in addition to teleporters, you can put down these little machines so that, if you gather something up, like, well, I can't find anything. But this little node up here allows you to directly deposit things into the research station. You have it, you guess? Okay. So you can directly put things into your research station from out and about, so you don't have to go all the way back. Ah, here's one. So, like, I can harvest this, and then I can just deposit it right here without having to go all the way back home. What does the robot be? Oh, hold on. Let me take care of that. This little guy. I think this is somewhat like the H records that you would always find around in the first one. Just a little bit of information from somebody that was here previously. And you just kind of find these roaming about. Well, not really roaming, they're just sitting about. I don't know if it's sleepy because I've already read it, or if it's because it's nighttime. But new animation for Tar? Yeah, I think there are new animations for everything. So, like, you know, if we go here, as you can see, it is getting injured because it is raining. He is currently after me. And then there he goes, because they do not do well with water, and it's raining. So, other things. What else is there? There are teleporters. They are a little bit easier to spot. So, if I were to go over here. Now, this is one thing I'm not really happy about, is there are now loading screens. So, that might be just because it's an early access. But, and you know, it's only a second or two. But it might be longer on the Switch. I know Switch isn't necessarily the greatest computer out there, so it might be a little bit longer for loading screens, if that is something that's going to stick around. So that is one of the drawbacks I'm seeing. And again, it's not that much of a drawback, but it is something I wasn't expecting to happen. All right. Where am I going? I want to head this way, I think, right? Well, I can't really tell. Wait. Where am I? Right here. Okay. I went to the wrong teleporter. No, I was just zoomed out. I couldn't see where I was. Which one am I going to? I think it's this one up here. So, that was the one I was just at. I put down a couple of newish items. I mean, I think that they were kind of in the previous game. But here, I'll just show them off real quick. So, over on this island, I placed a couple things. So, over here, that's one of the little delivery systems that I can just put plorts and other science stuff into while I'm out and about. So it's not just ones out in the wilderness anymore, or out in the wilderness. You can place new ones. And then this, of course, is a return home portal. It's not quite the same as in the first one, where you had a enter and exit point. So you had two teleporter pieces. This one just teleports you back to home. So that was kind of a thing in the first one, but you couldn't place where you wanted them. So, and I'm still kind of at the beginning of the game, so maybe there will be the two-way teleporters later on. I don't know. Over here, you do still have the communication system, kind of. So you've got some returning characters. Looks like they all want to talk to me. But I don't think it's quite the trade system that used to be there. So, you know, you'd call one up, you'd say, or they would say, hey, I'm looking for, you know, pink slime plorts, some carrots and whatnot, and I'll give you this other stuff in return. Can you try it? I can certainly try it for you. What I'm playing on is Steam version, so I don't think it's free. But if you want me to activate this, I can certainly show it to you. I think this is just talking with the different characters at the moment. I don't think there is any trade going on with them. The only trading is, of course, the usual market that's just over here. And at the moment there are 20 different things that you can trade. I can't remember if that's more or less than before. But if you want me to try something for you, I would certainly do so. Just let me know what you'd like me to do, and I can see if I can do it. Let's see, what else is there? I think that's mostly it for the moment. I think I've touched on a lot of the new stuff, a lot of the returning stuff. There might be more things that I'm just forgetting about. The boss slime, sure. Let me see here. I have currently discovered these two down here. I guess none up there yet. So, this guy, the hunter slime, looks like what I will have to do. So, which way am I facing? Let me go back to the farm and gather up as many chickens as I can find. Yeah, the hunter one is the one that I will have to do, because the butterfly slime over here wants a bunch of hard to find stuff. So that one's going to be a little more difficult. Yep, he eats hens, and all sorts of chickens. So I will load up on a bunch of different kinds. Let's see if I can find them. This is the caves, so there's no chickens in there. I think I'll look this way first. I don't think there were any chickens back this way, though. I think it's off of that direction that there were chickens. Need like 50 or 25, yeah. And I don't know if there are that many around at the moment, so it may take me a couple trips. Alright, there are no chickens over here. here is another one of the new slimes, just a little bat slime. Found that in a little breakable box that I had found. And then I, of course, combined it with another rare slime that I'd come across a plort for, and that was the plant slime. I haven't actually found any plant slimes, so I couldn't actually get more of them. Alright, over this direction, I believe, are some chickens. Similar to like in the first one, where there was just an area where chickens kind of appeared. Not really seeing... There's one. Not seeing too many, though. I hear them. There's a few. Yeah, it might be a little difficult for me to find them all. Oh, there's one right there. Maybe they respawn as I pick them up. Sorry for looking back and forth so much. Go to sleep, they don't respawn. I suppose that's true. But there's really not that many here. So, let me go out and about. Actually, yeah, let me sleep until night. And then I'll kind of go out and about and see if I can find some more chickens. So sleep until night. It's not that long. And they'll head this way. Slimes might be getting a little hungry, but they can wait for a little bit. Alright, I'll try to catch any chickens I see before the slimes get to them. That may be more difficult than it sounds. Oh, there's one. Oh, come here. Nope, don't need you. Just need the chicken. It's really the pink slimes I have to worry about getting to the chickens first. And the cat slimes, of course. Oh, here's a nest. There's also a bunch of tabby around, so they may have gotten to most of them first. I'm just having a quick look around. Like the tabby slime, so do I. Oh, here's a bunch of chickens right up here. Found quite a few over here. Wonder why. Why so many up here by the portal? That one leads to that. So let's head back to this portal. Maybe we can find a few more chickens on the way to the slime itself. Oh, and it's nighttime, so it's a little more dangerous. Tar are appearing. On the bright side, the tar are taking care of the slimes that would eat chickens. So, making it a little easier for me to find the chickens. Oh, there's a nest up here. Got a couple from that. Maybe some drop down here. Oh, there's one. There's a chick. That won't be able to be fed to anything, though. Also, the item containers are all rainbow containers, so they're a little easier to spot. You don't have to worry about color coding on them or anything. These are now the new breakable containers, so they're just like little jars or something. Oh, another chicken. And another tabby slime. Alright. Got 23. I have fed it a little bit so that it would stay on the map. Kind of like the old one. Yeah, that's fair. You know, just boxes that you can open up. I think another one, like during Christmas, there were like wrapped boxes to look like Christmas presents. Alright, so this guy is to the south. It's really raining here this time. Oh, let me rescue this chicken before it's gobbled up. I heard another one, but I think, oh, there's one hiding there. All right. So this way. And this is where I first found hunter slimes. They're just kind of sitting around here. Still looking for chickens. There's a few. Oops, don't the chicks though. They'll grow up at some point, I'm sure. But I might not find them before they grow up. Alright, oh, in the tree. Oh, over here? This is another node for like the buzzwax. I think there's also ones for honey as well, but that's the more rare kind. Where did I see the other one? Thought it was over here. Oh well. Also, there are doors like this around. So this is currently closed from this side. You'd have to find a way to the other side. And it's like the slime ruins, where to open the giant door you had to put in different plorts of different colors to open up the door. Somewhere. Oh, hello. Okay, buddy, calm down. Somewhere there is a slime statue that you'll have to find a corresponding plort to put into, and that will open up the door, like this. Yeah, the tar's here, but I wasn't too concerned because it was raining. There's another. Alright, this way. looks like is where I have to go. I think... Oh, another chicken. Oh, these have grown up now. Excellent. Not this way. Or this way, I guess. Deserve more subs. Well, thank you. You know, I'll get them as they come. You know, not necessarily what everyone wants to watch, but I'm sure there are people out there that enjoy what I do. So, you know, I'll find them as they show up, I guess. But, you know, it's just one of those things that's probably going to take a while. You know, it's more of being noticed when I can be noticed. It's just going to take a while. I'm already past it. Where was this guy? Is he over here? What's my goal? So the type of streams that I do are, you know, I try to stream for about 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's about all my voice can handle at the moment, so that's kind of why I stick to that. And, you know, I just, I try to do uncut videos, you know, so I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, you know, whoever I can find, they can choose whichever watching platform that they prefer. At least until I'm accredited or whatever it is by Twitch, then I'll have to look at their contract. But I will try to stream to both platforms as much as I can. Just, you know, uncut videos. I don't like editing. I'm not very good at it, but also I feel that a lot of times the people that edit things, like, you're at the mercy of what they choose is entertaining rather than what you decide is entertaining. To me, I feel that if you're not enjoying the video or you're looking for something specific from the video, you can either play it at double speed or you can skip around however you want. So, you know, whereas if I were to edit it, you never know most of the things I come across. So I try to leave things unedited, and I try to complete games all the way through if I can. There are a few exceptions that I've come across, you know, like some of the newer games nobody would show up to because they'd either have their favorite streamer that they'd already be watching, or they don't want to watch it because they want to play it themselves, that sort of thing. So most of the new games I stay away from. I try to play older games, things that I've enjoyed in the past. Also, it helps that I already have a library of games to choose from. So, let's see, it's this way somewhere. So, you know, I'm also kind of going through the games that I know. Where is this guy? Is he down here somewhere? It's to my left. There's nothing there. It might be down here. Or not. But, you know, just I want to have something that you can to play it, just listen to while you do other things. You know, when maybe he might be. Nope, that's not him. It's behind me somewhere. Let's look up here again. What's this? Just a pink rock? Okay. But you know, just something that you can listen to while you're doing other things. I try to read what people say in chat out loud so that you don't have to necessarily be watching the video to hear what's going on. I try to narrate what I'm doing, again, so that you don't necessarily have to be watching. And of course, when I get somebody in chat that's talking with me, I will, you know, try to talk with them. I may miss their chats every now and again because of what I'm doing in the game, but doing homework in the same time looking alive. Okay, that works too. Where am I going? Okay, this is heading back that way. That's not what I want. Sorry, it's taken forever for me to find this guy, but he is a hunter slime after all. Nope, that's not a stable surface to stand on. Just to be sure, he is over. Oh, grab another chicken while it's right in front of me. Somewhere right over here, though. Not sure if he's up here, though. Okay. I might have to circle around. That might be what I'm... if I haven't done that yet. I might have tried that already, though. Yeah, this kind of looks familiar. Was there something over here for me to go on to? No? Now I want to find him just because I can't find him this time. You know, the whole point of me feeding him once was so I would have him on the map. But now apparently, even with him on the map, I can't seem to find him. Oh, here's one of the statues I was talking about. I know that there's a hunter slime right here. So here, buddy. Have a chicken? Or jump off the edge there? Come on, eat a chicken. Quit dodging the chickens. Oh, but now there's a tar here. Looks like I lost that one. Let me find another. We'll be back. Go get serum? Sure. I'm gonna see if I can find another little hunter slime to feed a chicken to here. This one looks like he's hungry. Then I'll just pick this plort up. And I think it was up here where that was. Back? Welcome back. Alright, so now I have a hunter plort. As like in the first one, you know, you put the matching plort into the statue, and that, whoops, opens the door, like so. Looks like that all that's in here was a treasure. Novice Gordo snare. Okay, so a snare that captures a Gordo slime. Bait it with food and wait. So, these treasures now also contain blueprints for you to make stuff. In addition to decorations as well. They do still have plenty of decorations. Like that, it's so cool. Excellent. Hello. Welcome. Oops. I am currently looking for a Hunter Gordo slime to try and feed it a bunch of chickens. I have it marked on the map here, but they are definitely giving me troubles. You can put boss slime in branch. Oh, with the snare? Okay. I've never actually used one before, so interesting. I will probably check it out at some point. Can I go up here? Nope, not there. Oh. I don't think he's in here because I didn't have a jetpack when I last found him. At least I don't believe I did. I could be wrong. Let me check up there again, I guess. Never hurts to double check. But okay. From here. The other person left. Oh, that's fine. They probably hopped in, said hi. Maybe they had to go somewhere. I don't know. Still, they said hi. That's fine. It's like right over here. But I don't know if he's up or down. Oh. If he's right there, I'll be happy. But he's not. He's not right here. Since he's not up, must be down. That's the slide that I was looking at earlier. But maybe... Stay here because the live is fun? Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Alright, let me... Maybe I need to step back and have a look at the area. Nope, can't get up there. He's back? Well, welcome back. Alright. So he is over there somewhere. Oh, look at that. There's a lower path. That I could not see from above. I'd be willing to bet that he's down here. There we are. Found him, finally. Alright, diet meat. Well, have a few chickens. It doesn't look like he has much room to grow, so I probably have enough chickens for him. Just back up a little bit, just so I'm not too close to him. Oh, I'm running low on chickens, though. I wasn't really keeping count. Alright, and I'm out of chickens. On the bright side, I now know where he is, for sure. And there's another one of these guys. I just need, oops. Just need to find some more chickens. And some more of these. What is this? This is, well, at first, let me leave the dangerous area. So at first, oh, all right, let me get out of here. At first I thought this was just, a decorative statue. I found one around now. Okay, buddy, quit following me. Let's see, you are a rock pink slime. Have something to eat, buddy. Calm down. There we go. Now you're happy. Okay. Yes, there are chickens. Thank you for the reminder. So, what this statue is it is actually one of the new slimes. I'm not sure the mechanics behind it, but, I see, just like that. I think they appear, or I think there's statues during the day, and when it turns nighttime, they come out of their statue form. Looks like it, yeah. At first, I thought it was, they change when you're not looking at them, so you have to catch them in the act of changing, but having seen this again, to me confirms that it is a nighttime thing. So these are one of the new ones. This one, of course, is a larger version. Try to get a plort for... I actually have caught one already. So I do have one at the ranch somewhere. But they are just like pink slimes, so they eat anything. So I can just feed him that. And then he does that. So we have a ringtail plort. And the problem with them, like their dangerous part is they always eat things. So, you saw that I just fed him. He will eat again. And again. And once he gets this little look on his face, he will no longer provide plorts when he eats. So, he will eat everything. And he won't stop. So you have to be careful with feeding him. I was looking for more chickens, that's right. And I was explaining about the statue. Sorry, just reminding myself what I was doing. I'll get some more chickens here. I'm not sure how many we need, but I'm sure it was getting close. Back this way. I kind of wandered a bit far off with the statue. We've got some painted hens as well, making a return, along with a new type of chicken, which I have not found recently, but I have seen. I guess it's in the Slimepedia if I look over here. So here's a new type of chicken, a sea hen. It's kind of like a seagull chicken. They can be found kind of in a coastal area in that kind of place. And I believe those are the ones that are favored by the fish slimes. So you can get a good assortment of that going. Alright, we're heading this way again. Haven't played this game in a while. This one is the second one. So if you are thinking about the first one, it is very similar, but there are different ones. I don't know how new this is, but it is still in early access. So there's a lot of things that are still going to be added, things that are incomplete, stuff like that. Oh, ow. Got some angry hunter slimes over here. And I've gone too far. Alright, I need to find that path that I was looking at before. Okay, here's that slide. It was down here. Hello, little buddy. Alright. A couple more chicken. Hopefully this will be enough. But it is not. I didn't want to spend too much time collecting more chickens because, well, I don't know how many. That was interesting. There we go. Here we are. Here's a sea hen. Yes, he definitely needs more. Did I get them all? Nope. There's one more. I do know that there's honey up there as well. I just don't have the inventory space to collect it and have the chickens as well. In fact, I might throw some of this away just so I can collect a bit more of different types of chicken. Yeah, we're finding more. We're gonna get more for them, that's for sure. We just have to look around. New type of vegetable, water lettuce. That's for your bunny rabbits. Or your bunny slimes, as their name may be. Cottons. Oh, I heard a chicken. Not seeing it though. It may have been caught by a pink slime. There's a little chick though. Actually, it has been a little bit of time. Maybe if I just head back to the ranch, I can collect a few more along the way. And then I can drop off some of these things as well. And unload my inventory a bit. lightning strike when nature means business. Okay, so I'm guessing it is dangerous weather at the moment. So I should be careful. If I give him the 2 hen, I can beat it? Possibly. Just wanted to drop off some of that first. And then get into an area like this where there's probably a few more chickens that have respawned. Yeah, this is probably going to be a... Oh. Ow. Interesting. Just going to have to pay a little more attention. Okay, is this the direction? Nope, it is this way. Now that I know that that's going to happen, let me see if I can get it to happen again. I don't know if it's random or not, but I kind of want to keep an eye out. Oops. Okay. Well, that was kind of neat looking. Oh. There's another one behind me, I think. Kind of like the new lightning. Oh, you even got some off in the distance striking as well. Need to do homework? Okay. Well, by all means, go and do your homework if you need to. I'll be streaming for another hour. So, you know, if you get done before that, feel free to stop by again. Otherwise, you know, well, you are on... Oh, some lightning coming in. You're on YouTube, so, you know, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I do put up all my VODs there, so you can watch them anytime you so choose. Because I know I personally don't have time to watch everything, so, you know, I am a fan of VODs as well. Favorite streamer is you? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, this might be enough chickens. Alright, let's see you later. Okay. We will go see if I can, or if I have enough for this hunter slime finally. Maybe find a chicken or two along the way, but 9 more chickens should be enough. Exactly. Let's beat the boss. Alright. I think it was this way. Maybe. Looks like I can possibly go this way. Oh, look at this. This is the path right here. And, oh, he was invisible. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And look at all the hunter slimes. No, don't jump that way. That's a cliffside. Oh, and even a couple of phosphors as well. Oh, but that was probably in the little jar that I opened up. Oh. I hear tar slimes in the area. But, okay, so that, of course, opened up this. So let's have a look around at what he was guarding. Looks like there's a treasure. azure shrubs. Soothing shrubs may be as blue as the sky and fluffy as a cloud, but they're just bushes. Yep, a secret cave. And I'm guessing all the tar slimes are up top. Above all of this. What else do we have here? Well, we've got a door, which can't be opened yet. So, somewhere in here, maybe there's a statue. Just having a closer look around, see if I can see it. Or maybe not. Try to get the mushrooms? Good idea. These things. Nope. Nope. Yep. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Not that. I tried these little blue ones. Are there other ones? The pink one. These. Or, oh. This. I didn't see that. I thought that was a rock. I gotcha. Doesn't look like it, though. Unfortunately. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out. It could have been something I could collect. I'm not seeing a statue for the door, though. So, actually, let me look at the map. See where I am. Okay. I am facing to the south. So maybe there's a door to the south that I can open up somewhere. So let's do a little bit of exploring. Can you try to get a boss slime in your ranch? Maybe. Oh, here's a resource right here. Some more silky sand. I'll head back to the ranch. I'll pick up a few chickens. Maybe I'll start a chicken coop going. Just so I have chickens on hand later. Ooh. Alright, am I heading the right way? Of course not. I need to go this way. Oh, looks like he is turned back into a statue. Must be daytime. How do I... Oh, hold on. Look up there. I need a fruit. Any kind of fruit will do. Nothing? No fruit? Oh. And there's more chickens. Maybe up top there will be some. Look at this guy just hiding up here. Maybe over here. Here's a tree. Okay. Oops. That went a bit far. We put those there for the moment. I'll grab this. Yeah, another boss slime, but okay, so oh, he is on the map. Maybe I did find him before. But yeah, okay, so if he wasn't on the map before, he is now. Alright, now we'll head back. Oh, another door that needs to be opened at some point. But, okay, so still up this way a bit. Angry fish. Nope, those are the sea chickens. The chicken of the sea, perhaps? I think... Nope, not over here. Somewhere... Maybe it's up here a bit more. There's a doorway back around. Right here. Leads back to the beginning. For the boss slime in your ranch, you need to crash it, craft it. After put a fruit or hin, go sleep. That's it. Okay. We'll see if I can craft it first. Because crafting is, you know, slightly different. I don't know if I have the resources to make it yet. But that's why I'm heading back, is to see if I can. And I gotta remember, it is lightning out at the moment. Seems to come from a random direction. Sorry, just checking my map, making sure I'm going the right way. Like I said, I could definitely use a compass in this game. Okay, back at the ranch. Things are getting... Oh, right. Hunters. I forgot that I had them. Here guys, have a few chickens while I'm taking care of a few things. Let me deposit this stuff and feed the slimes real quick, since I have been away from the ranch for a little bit. And then, well, I suppose I can check the recipe real quick. Okay, let's see. Novice Gordo Snare. So I would need Hunter Plorts. Other than that, I do have everything. So, yeah, I will definitely try to craft one here in a short moment. Let me just feed all the slimes so that they don't escape. Alright, do a bunch of that, since that's their favored. We'll put the rest in here. I've got some water lettuce for all the hungry cottontails. And that can go in here as well. Now, a pro at boss slime, I have 3 gold. Wow. Very nice. 3 gold boss slimes. What am I coming down here for? I'm not. I went to the wrong place. I need to here, I don't know if I showed off the cave yet or not, but I usually have my, yes, I will be putting the plorts away shortly. But right now I'm taking care of all the slimes. Back here I have a mango tree growing. Okay. And then because it's a cave and these guys can't survive in the light, they do stay in the cave. And so I don't have them in a pen. They're just free roaming in here. I've got the trees all of their favorite food. And I just, kind of pick up the plorts as I need them. Otherwise, they're just having fun in the cave. I don't know, I feel like because they won't want to leave the cave, I don't need to keep them contained in a corral or anything like that. So I can have as many as the cave can contain. There we go. I do find it interesting that, like, these guys, since I wasn't feeding them as often as I should, they were starting to go feral, at least some of them. So that is an interesting thing. I don't know if that's how it was before. Do I have a hunter slime in the ranch? I do. I've got some hunter rock slimes right over here. So, yeah, I will need 18 of these. And I did feed all of them. The ones that are out and about should be good to go. 12. I don't remember how many I needed for this, but I just grabbed 18. Just to be sure. Okay, I didn't need it. I only need 2, it seems. Okay, so we got plenty of jellystone, plenty of oil. We'll just go ahead and fabricate one of these. And this is the exit. Now, I've never set one of these up before. Where do you think I should put one? Should I put it in the central area here? I was just asking you the same thing. Where am I going to put it? I have no idea. In the center area somewhere? Okay, so let's see where our options are. We have quite a few. Maybe... Is there a good spot right by the tree? Not right next to it, it seems. But maybe over here? Close to the cell? Okay. I want to leave this one open for anything I need to put really close. So this might be a good one right here. So I could probably have like 2 of them next to each other. All right. How does this work again? Ah, there we are. I just have to be close enough. And install. There we go. Installed. Now I just need some kind of food. What do you think? Should I... Oh, how about Where do I have it? Put the green food. The cabbage? Well, or the mango? I was actually gonna go over here because I'm not sure if you were here when I was showing it off. I do have a couple things over here. Oh, this guy's actually getting hungry. I have prickle pears. So maybe I should plant one of these. I'll feed this guy a couple times. Until he looks mischievous. Yeah, he's had enough to eat at that point. For honey slime favorite food? I was thinking maybe a prickle pear because I have found this food, but I haven't found the slime for it yet. I could definitely do a mango too. Look at the place you can see favorite food. Oh yeah, that is true. Slimepedia. So are we going for a particular type of slime? If so, these are the ones that I know of. I don't have any pomegranates to get a bat. But so you're saying if I do their favorite food, that's the type of Gordo I'll get? Is that what you're talking about? If that's the case, don't have the best one, I guess, so maybe get a pink slime. That's true. But, you know, I was just thinking this prickle pear because it might bring me a dervish Gordo. Try a rook slime? Which one's the... Oh, a rock slime? So heartbeat? I could certainly do that. Sure. I'll go get the heartbeat. I've got plenty of heartbeats. So just one of these. No worries. And just like that. And you said I'd have to sleep. I've never had one of these before. Now go to sleep? Okay. Will do. Let's see, it's almost midnight. Let me try just sleeping for 6 hours and see if that works. If that doesn't, then I'll sleep till morning. Alright, that might not have been long enough. So, until morning. Granted, it wasn't much longer. Oh, we got a pink one. Okay. So now they just sit there? Is that how this goes? Or do I just treat them as like normal Gordos and just feed them until they pop? They just sit there. Okay. these to him then. There we go. Okay, I want to make a pen for some chickens, I think. So let me head over this way. I think this is the right way. If I feed him, he'll just pop. Okay, so I'll leave him be for the time. Let me just make a coop here. Not exactly sure what all is needed, so I've got the money to buy everything to upgrade this. Vitamizer. Eggs faster. Okay. And Elder Collector. Safely and gently moves elder chickens away from the younger generation and stores them in a collector. Interesting. I don't recall that being in the previous thing. So... And they've got a TV that they can watch. Aren't these chickens living the life of luxury here? Now I just need to find a rooster somewhere. Find reason, don't know why. Okay. I don't know either. Oh, some more chickens. I don't know how many this will hold before it's considered overpopulated, but I'll just put them there for now. Doesn't look like there's any roosters in the area, so I'll just have to find one elsewhere. 5-star hotel. Exactly. All the amenities they would ever want. Alright, these guys are hopping about again, so I may need to feed them more. Let's grab some more of this. Looks like they were still hungry. Can I give the pink slime a name? I'm uncertain. Is that a thing you could do? Or just... If there's a way to name it, I don't know how, other than just, you know, giving it a name myself and trying to remember what that may be. I gotta say, I am fairly bad with names, so, you know, it may take me a bit to think of one. I like when I play Pokemon, I never nickname my Pokemon because, well, it's just too many to think of. I don't want to be like simple and just name it Pinky or anything like that. Alexander? Sure. We can go with that. Alexander the Pink Slime. You'll have to remember it for me though, because I will probably forget by the time I play this next week. Right, I also should pick up a bunch of fruit because we've got a honey boss slime out there that we found on the way back. I'm going to the wrong place again. I mean, it's similar. I was going down into the research lab, which is a cave, but this is the cave that I wanted over here. Just pick up a bunch of the what are they? The mangoes, which is its favorite. Should actually drop some of this other stuff off too. Alright. Oh, these other ones just grew. Oh. Alright, we'll leave those laying there for the time being. But let's also grab a good amount of these. That should be enough. Go check on YouTube to check where the box for the better boss slime. Eventually, I might. This is my first playthrough, so you know I'm trying to discover things as I go, I guess, for the moment. That's the wrong way. So if it does come to it, I will definitely look online for new stuff. But for the moment, yeah, it's a new playthrough. I don't think I need these hunter slimes because I've already got some. So I'll just send them back to the sea for the moment to free up some inventory. Gonna sell a couple of tabby plorts that I picked up, and then I'm gonna deposit these 2 ringtail ones. Goodbye, hunters. Yep. Well, you know, I already have some, and if I've got these guys, I don't really need more of them. I was gonna do something with these. I might as well. Let's see. Where is it? I think it was this way. This way. Might have been this way. I think this is where the other ringtail one is. The one that I had found earlier. Yeah, it's over here. So, go sell the... Well, since I have so few of these, I've only gotten 4. I'm just gonna keep them stored in here for now, because I know, like, I don't know what to combine this guy with yet. So, as soon as I find something that I want to combine this with, then I'm gonna use these plorts to make a bunch of them. Go to the place in the upgrade room. Okay, will do. Oh. Okay. Going back. Out there, the slime, the statue. Okay. So this thing. Or do you mean one of the other sides of it? Okay. Oh, I suppose. Like, the only thing I have left to build is the solar shield. That might protecting them from sense of light. Let's give that a shot. There we are. Excellent. Now he won't be a statue during the day. Oh, it is actually dark in here. I don't know if it did this in the previous game or not, or if it was just, you know, just a darker top or something. Again, like I said, I usually have my phosphor slimes in the cave, so I never built a dark cage. Slime Rancher it's not dark inside. Okay, well, I'm glad that they added that. Just paying a bit more attention to things. Now, since you're awake, see if you'd like some more of these. Oh, you're still happy. So go ahead. Alright. Let me try feeding them again. I don't know if they'll eat on their own. They probably will. Alright. And now he's being a little sneak and just wanting to eat everything. Okay. Can you combine it with a bat? Maybe? Like I do have these. Let me take a look at the Slimepedia. I was contemplating what to combine it with because I could do a bat, but at the same time they are both really rare, and you know, I've already got a very rare thing already of so the vine slime only comes out during the certain type of weather. So actually I've got a few fruit that I can feed it as well. Or, you know. Hey, there we go. But I'm contemplating what to combine this guy with. Because I want it to be something also that I have a favorite fruit for, or favorite food, sorry. And if I were to do the bat, their favorite is a pomegranate, which looks like a purple rock, which is kind of a funny play on words. But I haven't found this yet, so, you know, I was kind of holding off to see if I found something good to combine it with. I know I want to change it as well. But yeah, I also want to see if I can find some of this new stuff. So if I find a pomegranate, I would definitely change it into a bat. Because, as I was saying, the plant, look at this guy's face or the bat's face, because this guy, he has that face like that, because that's his the face that he gets when he's gonna eat everything and not give you any plorts. Just like, I'm gonna eat whatever you feed me and not give anything back. But the bat, I had gotten from one of those stones that you can break open. So I technically haven't found out where the bats live yet. So that's why I only have one. It is funny. So that's why it is currently a rare find for me. And I combined it with the plant because that was also a rare find. And so I wanted to see if I could get more of each of their plorts, because I'm sure they're needed for crafting something. But let's see here. 2 seconds, coming back. We'll leave the live for us. 2 seconds, that's fine. I'll still be here for at least like another 15 minutes or so. And I'll be just talking to myself, as I always do. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do with this, obviously you can see that I have a bunch of mangoes and some Q-berries. We're gonna head over to the south again and see if I can find that honey slime, the honey Gordo. That's not the way to go. Turn around, it's over here. Somewhere. Is this it? Yes, this way. Alright. Hello, random strange diamond. Oh, that's going into storage right now. Because I need another one to craft something with it. Welcome back. Didn't miss much. I did just find a random strange diamond lying on the ground. So maybe it was struck by lightning at some point. It was just sitting there. Alright, so... Oh. You went to check to find where the pomegranate is? Okay. Oh, hold on. There is a roostro. I need that for my chicken's back there. Don't know if I can get it yet. I'm guessing it's either down here to the south or somewhere up here to the northwest. That'd be my guess. So, because I can see a little bit of land right up here. And possibly further to the west where I haven't explored yet over here. Where the orange place, so somewhere in here. Okay. Ember Valley. Okay. Then, you know, maybe that will be a goal for next time, is to go on a quest to find the bats and the pomegranate. Hello, welcome. Alright, where is this? Oh, zoomed too far out. Where am I? Right there. Alright, over this way is the Gordo. Oh, probably not in a cave there. Let me look at the map again. Oh, it's much further east. Okay. I do see the beehives also. I'm gonna leave those for now until I have a little less full inventory. There's a lot of them. Holy cow. That's okay. I mean, people can show up and leave as they choose. But you're here. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't see this before. What do we got here? A Violet Warp Depot. Okay, so we've got another warp point. Oh, almost jumped down there. That's the wrong way anyway. Got another warp point that I can go to. This looks safe to land on. So over here somewhere is where it was, right? A bit more to the south. Up there. Probably up these mushrooms. Yeah, it was over here. Yep, more fish. We're looking for this guy because it looks like he's guarding a cave again. So we're gonna go into another hidden cave. This time we have his favorite food. So we should have plenty. Stand back a bit. Don't want to be right next to an exploding slime. There we go. You've got a bunch of mini slime. Here, guys, go down with the rest of them. Any neat surprises in this thing? Nope. Oh, they might be in trouble. If there are now tar in the area. Alright, just having a look around. Don't want to forget that that's there. We've got a door here. And a phosphor statue. And a treasure, of course. Tall pink coral columns. The level of the slime sea once rose above even these tall columns of pink coral. Some more decoration. We might do some of that at some point. I don't have any phosphor slimes though. So it's a little dangerous in here. Another phosphor slime over there is needed. Let's just float over here. Okay, so maybe something up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Definitely sounds like there are some, some tar slimes on the other side of this door. I think they know I'm here. I think they're trying to break in. So I guess the only way back out is through the secret cave. And actually, let me grab this guy. I don't need the fruit anymore. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and feed all the guys down there. And we'll put some mint mangoes down there too, since I don't need that. And I think I will do a thing of sea hens. A coop of sea hens. However, I do head back home at this point. If I'm heading back home, might as well grab resources that I find along the way. This way. Oh, I suppose it is night. Hold on. Wait, chicken. Missed it. Oh well. Just trying to feed the lucky cat. Okay, here's some more resources. Looks like it might be turning morning though, so I'd have to go back. Oh, angry fish. Angry angler. Let me just pick this up over here. Alright, just normal chickens. Lots of fish everywhere. Alright, back home we go. It's been 1 hour since you joined? Hey. Congratulations. Are you sure it's only been an hour? Looks to me like you've been here longer. On 3 minutes is 2 hours. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, according to me, since you're the one that's been here the most, you got here some like around 6ish. Or 7ish, or whatever time it. I'm not exactly sure what time it is where you are. But yeah. And, you know, happy that you're here. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright, back home. Got a few resources to put away. Looks like we've got a few pins to clean up, but I am also getting close to the end of the stream, so I may have to pick that up at the beginning of next stream. For now though, I will put some stuff away, and I think I'm gonna build a... If you do another Slime Rancher, the same hours, you'll be there too. Well, excellent. I will definitely be playing this during the same hours as tonight, next week as well. Tomorrow is a little up in the air for me. Normally, Friday and Saturday are the days I take off, just to, you know, have a break and relax, not have to worry about things. But tomorrow is going to be a little different, so I don't know if you're familiar with the game or not, but tomorrow, what's it called? Palworld is a new game that's coming out. So if I'm able to get the game, or if it's out before I would normally stream, I may be doing a surprise stream tomorrow. So if Palworld is something you would be interested in watching, I will be streaming that likely tomorrow. What Palworld is it's kind of like Pokemon. From what I've seen of the game, if you're familiar with Ark Survival, I think is what it's called. Basically, you're a person stranded on a world and there's dinosaurs all around? Well, Ark. Um, if you're familiar with that, it seems similar to that, except instead of dinosaurs, there's Pokemon-esque creatures. So, I will be trying that game out if it is available by the time I would normally start streaming. So, and again, I'd only be going for about 3 hours. So, I'd start around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, basically an hour before you showed up tonight. But still, you show up when you show up. Or, if it's not something that you're interested in, then, feel free to stop by, say hello, and then go do something else. Perfectly fine with me, no matter what. Can I do another boss slime? Well, unfortunately, I don't know of any others except this one way down here. And this one requires something that only shows up at night. But also, if you don't like the game, you'll stay here? Sure. I'd be fine with that too. Another boss slime in my ranch. Possibly? I don't know. I think I might be short on a few ingredients. Let me check here. Yeah, I'm a little short on primordial oil. So unfortunately, I can't do another one yet. I'd have to go out and find some. And, oh yeah, for sure. That can be another goal for next week as well. Because there is this one spot right here. So next time, I think I will do a bit more focus on Ember Valley, see if we can find some bat slimes, find some pomegranates, and then we'll also look for some primordial oil to get another Gordo slime for the ranch. But yeah, I've been going for about 3 hours at this point. I think I'm going to call it there for the night because I want to make sure that I don't throw out my voice or anything like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Glad you stayed around for 2 hours, It was certainly fun talking with you. Again, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so whichever one works best for you, feel free to stop in on. I also do both of them just in case one of them goes down. Sometimes it's difficult to watch on one or the other. But yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it, and I guess I will talk to y'all next time. Have a good night.